These words and expression are mine and my views alone, by Natasha Diana Pittman. Not the first or last to go. This is about a person I don't personally know. But man, this blow is a shocker. It's truly a world rocker. Why am I so consumed with grief, with the likes of a person who will never know me? I can't explain why this feels so heartfelt when I've never personally been in the same place or a concert to speak to be able to understand. It's just another part of me. Was born well before me, just think. He is a year younger than the woman who had me, my own mother. Never learned ABC or 1, 2, 3 together, but to know that he did a song with my middle name, Dirty Diana. I always thought we would one day meet and greet, but I guess I wasn't a big enough dancing machine. I remember that big Grammys award night, watching with my mom and the rest of the world, just 'cause Michael's performing that night. Billie Jean was big to me. Didn't understand the song, but I knew I wanted to rock with you and me. So that we can say I'm bad. I know that the man that told you to heal the world by having some artists I had never seen sing in unison just by saying, I knew I wanted to make a change, so I started with the man in the mirror, and I wanted you to know. I don't quite understand saying what you think of a person who you've never seen personally, but yet the day you speak of him dying and how the world will be to get the news of this sad tragedy. I guess when you realize you're not alone, you can't feel like the only stranger in Moscow. When people make you want to scream just 'cause they just won't leave you alone and let you be. I could go on what June 25th, 2009 means to me, but mostly to know I'm taught God has a plan. And even though his work was not a godly plan of music to some, God knows all, and when we will all get that call or his deathly touch. So as I have tears that involuntarily fall, my heart goes out to his family and kids because he truly meant so much to all. No one can say how he really felt or thought, because even what he may have said don't mean you actually saw what was in his head. Like us all, he's made his mistakes, but what they really were, once again, we can't directly 100% say. For many years, it breaks your heart to wonder why people question if he changed from dark to light with many face and body changes when people loved him from the start for who he looked like and what he brought. I guess to him many days felt like Thriller and less like human nature of black or white, when really we all got butterflies just knowing how a world came to know a lonely young black man that became a bigger star than ever thought of, just because he decided to still give the world one more chance. I could never give my simple poem to his family or friends because I'm so small and he was so real. I would have sympathy for days to come. My only true feelings is mine alone. But I pray to the end he stayed in God's master plan, leaving this world holding on to God's hands. So from me, a family of the Jacksons fans, I will miss him, this legacy of one man. So to all that know the words of prayer, just know ministers tell us daily God's words they share. But if you weren't listening, here's a word from the number one maker of heaven and earth. He has our attention from taking back one of his earthly, worldwide known sons. So this is Michael's last world premiere, coast to coast. We just didn't know it would hurt so much. Now, some may fully understand why he was truly off the wall. He's done so much in 45 years that his life is now a resting time for him from all of this down here. Well done, Mr. Jackson. I smile and cry for you. Because no matter what, you made it do what it do. All of this time, Michael has been a controversial debate. But if you know his music, there's a song about keeping the faith. Giving God praise for being able to be a vessel of a star. Now, if you know him, what I write may seem strange because, as I said, he don't even know my name. I have one last thing to say because Michael asked this question well before his June 25th, 2009 tragic fate. He poured out love in so many ways, we will never know all of what he did any day. Will you be there? He asked all of this, he asked all of us on Dangerous CD, drop year 1991. But why now? The response to a question he honestly been asked us. I'm glad to say I was one who knew when this day came it would hurt, but continued to inspire me and you. Gone too soon is what he left us. A song for us to reflect on Catherine's big-hearted son. Thank you.